Well, hello, and welcome to the stream. Good evening. Is that camera working okay? I think it is. Well, this was going to be my day off. I wasn't going to do anything. And I didn't until now. So I just wanted to play a little bit more of this today, just for fun. And so I thought I would stream it. I can't play it off camera. If I play it off camera, I'll have to start a new game. So I wanted to play a little bit before it gets too late. Play around with my new island. And yeah, we're shooting for a shorter stream here today. Let's see. We just got this brand new island. We got to get a bridge. Everyone is back. I need a lot of rope. Oh, look at all that spoilage. Rain, you don't have any projects to work on? What do we got? Loom? Turn yarn into cloth for clothing. Or refinery. I won't be able to make that. Unless I get glass. Let's research the intake burner so I can make glass at the furnace. Which I will be able to upgrade. I have the stuff for that. Okay. Slate. Let's do some more scouting. There's a lot more out here that needs to be scouted out. Oh, Zara, you're still stuck on there? Let's get Zara out there and do some scavenging. There's not much left to scavenge here. Hey, Juniper, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Also, happy birthday today. You thought I forgot, and I did. I was so sleepy last night, I completely forgot after I closed the stream. I forgot it was today. But happy birthday. I'm sorry, I don't have any, like, cake for you. Just virtual cake, just in the form of emojis. Although I think you'd prefer a pumpkin pie. Oh yeah, I saw that immediately. I knew what I had done. But I hope you have a good year. Better than last year. Hopefully you'll sleep better this year. I can now get the intake burner upgrade. We can start smelting glass. You get out of here. Oh, really? Still chilly there? It's been pretty nice here. Took Diggy out for a walk this morning. Out in the backyard, not like a walk. And I was doing the walking, but still. Cooking station. Let's get the fuel box. More efficient fuel burning. We don't have a whole lot left to research. That's the last time you dressed up for your birthday? Yeah, that's about the time that birthdays kind of started losing their meaning. I guess that's probably true for many people when they get into their early to mid-20s. When they're kind of still new to the adult world, finding their way. Can't remember the last birthday party I had. I don't think I ever had one as an adult. Marcus, you got no fishing to do? Go do that. Everybody's busy. That's what I like to see. You're hungry? I gotta get a food box up here. Okay, what did we map? Sector C2? There is nothing there. There's a lot of nothingness. Whole lot of nothing here in this ocean. Let's get Zara back here. I think she needs some water. Yep. Wow, nice. Yeah, I was always pretty shy, so I didn't know a lot of people. So I never really had a party as an adult. Like with friends or anything like that. At that age, I just started college. I started pretty late. And, starting a new career. So the only people I knew were like colleagues from work. We have tree planters now. Crop plot. Crop plot holds more water and supports advanced upgrades and plumbing connections. Okay, I want some tree planters, but I don't want to use my rope just yet. Shy but become a streamer? Yeah. It's... I'm more shy in person, I guess. There's a disconnect with being a streamer that doesn't bother me. I don't mind being on camera and all that. I guess it's like when an actor says they're shy. Kind of seems weird, but also kind of makes sense at the same time. Yeah, I had some great colleague friends. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but we never really hung out outside of work. But I consider them great friends, except once in a while we'd do paintball and I would shoot them. That was a lot of fun. Got a lot of bruises. What do we get? Refinery? Well, I'm gonna send Slate out again. Eventually he's gonna find something out there. Okay, we can make glass. Chuck has got nothing to do. Get some more yarn. All right, we can build a bridge now. Perfect. One of the reasons I became a streamer is it kind of gives me an opportunity to play games that I would otherwise just not give a chance. And I've found many great games that way. Including Fields of Mystria. Tree planter. We need more rope. Can you reuse the paddle things? I'm guessing not. Because every time I've tried to disassemble a building, the resources are just gone. I don't think you get the resources back. I think the only way to get rid of this thing is just to dismantle it. So all the resources are going to go bye-bye. I assume. I haven't tried it yet. Which is kind of a shame, because there's still those 5 propellers on that other island that I could have used, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to grab that island later, so those propellers will be useful still. Got him. Oh yeah, the crab, another crab's treasure. That was an interesting take on the, I know it's kind of overused, but Souls-like genre, I guess. That was a lot of fun. I remember that main boss, final boss, being quite difficult. Started scouting. All right, let's do some repairs. Marcus, take care of that bird. Thank you. Get a few more wood crates for planters. Scouting complete. It's gonna be something good here, I know it. There's a blueprint fragment, a lot of islands, 4 islands and 1 recruitable survivor. There's iron deposits. Well, well, well. I think that's going to be my next destination here. What kind of seeds do I have? 1 palm seed, 4 reed seeds. Okay. Let's put a island work post. So that they'll do jobs here. I can make the work area bigger. Automated tasks. Everything. Okay. They should go over there. And work. Oh no, not the crabs again. Zara. Zara needs help. Run, Zara. Zara soiled. Oh no, Zara. You went duty. Well, at least you went duty out in the... on the bridge. Well, that stinks. Literally. How embarrassing. Mood max 60%. Where are you going? Mm-hmm. Characters assigned to a work post will only automate jobs on that island and will always try and return to the island to work. Yeah, she's not going back to research. They do have trouble going to another island to work. Let's see if I can do something about that. How do I assign you? Work anywhere. How do I assign you a work post? Okay. I can say work here. What about this one? Are you already assigned to work here? Work here, unassign, remove. Okay, if I assign you to work there. Okay, can I assign you to work here as well? No. Okay, I'm going to assign you to work here. Because you're my researcher. I don't want to say work anywhere because if they're out salvaging and I forget about them, then they're just going to swim back. It's going to cause all sorts of problems, I think. Well, I'll try it. I'll say work anywhere. Zara, work anywhere. Marcus, you're my fisherman. We'll assign you to this outpost. Okay. Well, we'll try that. See what happens with Zara and Chuck. Yeah, now he's going to build this thing. I need to hunt some seagulls here. Spoiled food. Raw crab meat. Ah, well. Now, we can get a water tank. Automatically collects from water producers with the outlet pipe upgrade. I think a water tank here will be good. I don't have any water containers on this island, so I think that'll help. They won't have to go all the way up here for water. Hello, Slate. Slate's back. Here, let's choose a seed. Palm. So we're going to make some food and go out on a little expedition. Where's all the seagulls right now? Let's set Slate to work anywhere. Chuck, let's go salvage that. Seafood lasagna. Plus 15% fishing speed? Oh, okay. Well, that'd be good for Marcus. And I'm all out of driftweed. Okay, I gotta send Chuck to get some driftweed here. So I can make some crab rat. Marcus, you got nothing to do? Done fishing already? We got the upgrade to smelt glass. Nobody's doing that. Need more fuel. Right. There we go. My bad. Oh, you can't water the tree without a bucket. Who's got the bucket? Rain? This seafood lasagna, we're going to give that to Marcus. There we go, all done. That'll speed up his fishing. Let's get him back out there. Alright, Chuck. I think Chuck can come back. You got the driftweed, so I think I can make some crab wraps. A couple of them. We gotta make some more stinky pits here. Waste is piling up. Okay, we're going to have to send Zara and Slate out. We're going to mine some iron, so let's get Slate a better pickaxe. Copper pickaxe. It takes 8 copper. My god. Holy cow, how much copper ore do I have? Wait. The copper ore should be smelting automatically. Until you have 30... Yeah, smelt until I have 30 ingots. I guess it, yeah, I didn't have fuel in there for the longest time, so it wasn't doing anything. Oh, that's a shame. I need that couple extra ore, or ingots. I've got, 129 copper ore. One more should do it. Day 97. Light rain. No spoilage. Always good. So if we're going to get a new recruit here, which I think I want to do, I'll probably need another bed. It's a bit of a struggle here with 2 beds. It's not too bad. I've been able to keep their energy up with 2 beds, but it's not easy sometimes. Okay, Chuck. Have a coconut surprise. Zara. Have a grilled fish. Fish and sticks soup. Well, that's good for thirst. Okay, do that. We'll have to cook some basic stuff here on the campfire. We're gonna have a lot of spoilage today if I don't. So primitive bed costs 1 rope, 3 wood, 3 palm fronds. I'll bring that with me. Let's make sure we're rested up before we go. Aha. Meat. Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm out of bait again. We got enough copper now? Yes, we do. Copper pickaxe. Alright, we'll make that. we'll get that and then we can go on our expedition. There we go. Okay. We're going to go way down south here. A lot of good stuff here. And I'll probably be spending a couple of days there, so we're going to bring a bed. And other stuff we might need. It's a long journey. Alright, we'll bring 2 rope, 2 soggy bandages. Two grilled crab wrap. 2 coconuts. 4 coconuts. I think that's all I need. It's going to take a while for them to arrive. Yeah, about a day, 21 hours. They better not eat from my food box. It's getting closer. Oh, man. You're going down, seagull. Oh. It's close. Got him. Well, now I can't see the seagull. How do I, loot him up? Oh. Got him. pretty soon we'll get rid of these trees. Once I can build more planters here. And we can just plant them down here. It'll be more convenient. Alright, Juniper. I'll be here. They're gonna arrive at their destination in 14 hours. We still got a bit of time. About 9 more hours there. Marcus, didn't I just make some bait for you? We got no fuel for the furnace. There's another evil seagull here. Get rid of it. Thinks he can steal my stuff. What's the buoyancy? .7 of 3.8. Buildings, lower it. We have floats to add a bit. Internal buoyancy 3. So the internal buoyancy, the higher the better. What's this one? Internal 5. Okay, much better. Let's add another float. Wonder if I'll get better floats. Two more hours. Okay, that adds a little bit of buoyancy. Not a whole lot. Got him. Got him in a pincer move. Alright, 0.4 hours. They're almost there. Oh, there's another one. They keep coming. And they've arrived. Here, let's take care of this flying rat first. It's okay to hate seagulls, right? Alright, expedition. We're at the north end. Well, let's look around. We'll grab that. Wait, why is Zara here? She's salvaging. Zara is elbow deep in salvaging the crate when, without warning, it loses all sense of physics and begins to sink. Put your expertise to work, grab a couple of items. Alright, well, I guess that's why. I need a couple of wood to build floats. And I got it. Oh, there's a survivor. Alright, we'll be right with you. Just hang tight. Maybe we can ask her for directions. Have you seen any ore veins around here? We're looking for iron. We did not make a copper axe for Zara, so she can't help here. Let's get back in the raft. Day 99. Light rain. We got rock piles. Many rock piles. And copper? I don't need the copper, so we'll skip that. We'll pick up the debris though. What's going on back at home? Marcus needs something to do. You know what we need? We need a driftwood farm. That's been a thing for a while. Driftweed farm. Oh, it takes driftweed to make a driftweed farm. Okay. Well, we can find some. In the meantime, we need a leaky bladder. And a bucket. So we'll do that. will also need more rope. That's more copper. We're looking for iron here. Could be on these islands. We gotta bring up. But now we need more wood. A lone rock. I could probably salvage some wood if I could find a wreck. There's a blueprint. There we go, 4 wood. 2 of 3. Blueprint number 4815. There's one more out there. Leveled up salvaging. How's your salvaging skill, Slate? His seafaring skill is nearly maxed out. Salvaging... Oh, it's not as high as I thought it would be. 3? Okay. Well, he's not one of my main salvagers, so... it's fine. Okay, we can make 2 floaters, bring these islands up. I'm guessing these probably have the iron on them. Yeah, I'll rescue her. Where is she? There she is. No, she seems happy. She's got blue spots on her. She's diseased. I will rescue her. I don't want to do it now because... I think she'll have a lot of problems and she'll want food and water, which I don't have. I'll probably do it just before I head back. I brought enough food to take care of my needs, but not anyone else. I could have brought more, I suppose. What's everyone doing? Everyone's idle. let's hunt some seagulls here. There we go. Gotta keep him busy. Alright, got a lot of bait. That'll keep him busy. Also, more fiber, more rope, more everything. Okay. Zara. No iron there. Okay, there's some iron. Slate is very tired. Oh no, I brought rope. I did not bring palm fronds. Right, we don't have regular trees here, so we don't get palm fronds. Darn. Is there anything that gives me energy? No. Yeah, I can't really get palm fronds from salvage. A bed on the raft would be great, but well, we don't have that now. Maybe the next upgrade. Alright, sorry Slate. I know you're sleepy. I need you to mine. Rain needs to go. So go. What did you eat that made you had to go so urgently? Okay, we're out of fuel here. If we can mine out these two, that'll be fine. Which I don't think I can do. I think we'll have to come back here. this should be enough to get a few iron ingots. Maybe there's an upgrade we can get with what I have. 11 iron ore. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll get a bed upgrade for the raft. Alright, let's go rescue this person. And we'll come back a bit later. Well, at least we explored most of the map. So we know where to go when we come back. Day 100 begins. I got an achievement. Survive until day 100. Nice. No spoilage. It's not really that hard to survive, though. It's not really a difficult game. Miranda, before you are about to attack what you thought was a strange-looking green-colored shark, it suddenly yells out, "Whoa, I'm not a shark." Looking closer, it is a survivor in a poorly crafted outfit, made of driftweed and other salvage. Maybe they thought if they looked like one, the other sharks would leave them alone. Who are we to be dissing their outfit? We're wearing a leaf bikini and outfit. Welcome the new survivor. That's not green, that's purple, and it's kinda nice. Wait, but you don't have any clothes. Is that your default clothing? Okay. How you doing, Miranda? She has a dainty appetite, hunger depletes slower. She's good in harvesting, another harvester. Terrible in mining. Not too good in cooking. Okay. She can craft, farm, harvest. Sounds good. This grilled crab wrap is gonna spoil. So let's just eat it. Okay, now we can go. Alright, we didn't get a whole lot of iron. But maybe we could do something with it. What do we need that costs iron? There's a lot of upgrades that require iron. I'll find something. How come I never have raw fish? I keep fishing, but I never have raw fish. It's getting chopped up. It has to be. I don't have that being used for something else. I need it for exotic bait. It shouldn't be excluded in the food chest. Yeah, they just pick it up and it goes into the ether like everything else. They've been catching fish. I assume... So they've got fish being auto-harvested here for oil. But... not all of it. Only some can be harvested for oil. Let's see what Marcus is catching. What kind of fish? Maybe the fish that he catches here is oil fish for the most part. 94%. Oh, there he goes to eat. Now he's got to start the process over. Cook some of that bird meat. Okay, now I have one raw fish because I processed one manually. Let's use that to get some exotic bait. You got a scad. Maybe it's because I'm in a loop where, yeah, I think the common fish I'm using for oil, and then the more rare fish I'm cutting it up here, but I can't get any rare fish to cut up because I don't have any rare fish bait. So maybe with this exotic bait I can get some better fish. We'll see. Here, let's cut up that mackerel and that scad. I'm guessing that's what's happening. How much oil do I have? 108. Maybe I should put a pause on that oil production. Right now I just need it for the leather. Okay, the scad. The sea bream will turn off and the mackerel I'll turn off. We won't process those anymore. Now with the grilled fish, we can make some, or with the fish meat, we can make some other stuff. Fish sticks, fish and sticks, or seafood lasagna. Let's get more seafood lasagna. For Chuck, I'm going to take Chuck out. I want to get more driftweed so I can make a driftweed farm. All right, driftweed. Oh, there's a science cube. I still don't know what to use these for. Store capsule containing preserved research knowledge. Can I use it to finish research right away? Cool. Well, I'll try it. Driftwood. Let's go up there. There's a lot of stuff up there. All right, what can we research? Advanced rain collector. We can get a snow catcher. Snow. Is that going to be in the next area? We're going to have snow. All right, let's get the snow catcher. Upgrade. So let's try science boost. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. I never bothered to try this. Science cubes double the research speed for the matching science type. Right now I think it's, what is it, purple? Alright, I'll try one. Okay, I've got to set sea breams to auto harvest. Same with SCAD. Which one are we using here for oil? Oh, not the SCAD. SCADs are worth 2 oil. But they only give 1 meat. So it's better to use them for the oil. Okay. There's a shark up there, but I don't think he'll be a problem. Got some more charcoal and yeah, we always got this copper ore going. Okay, now we can get the driftweed farm. Slowly grow a sustainable supply of driftweed. We'll just put that out right there. They should be returning home 3 hours. 3 hours. Oh god, there is a shark. Get back in the raft. That was close. It'll be nice to have a new worker here. It was nice having a new worker until I sent him off to the outpost. Haven't seen him in a while. Can we even... What was his name? It was like some crazy biblical name sounding thing. I can't see the names of everyone here. Yeah, he just doesn't show up here. Outpost barge. It doesn't say. Zara's dehydrated. They're back. Everybody's sick and dehydrated and tired. We'll get them all rested up. All right, we got the driftweed farm. Slate, you can sleep. Everyone else is doing fine. Zara, you're a little sleepy and dehydrated. Actually, the new survivor here is doing great. Miranda. Well rested? Oh yeah, you didn't have to row. The other two rowed. So I guess you just slept on the raft the whole way? Okay, well, let's, automation will turn harvesting up in priority. And mining down in priority. You don't have a mining? There's no mining job? Is that salvaging? Oh, okay. Mining is basically harvesting rocks and sand piles. Harvesting is harvesting trees and bushes. So it's all one thing here. It's all under harvesting. Okay, well, doesn't matter. If I don't give you a pickaxe, you're not going to mine. Do we have a belt for you? Crude belt. Let's get you a better belt. Miranda will fit right in. Alright, Miranda, this is what we do to seagulls on our island. Hope you don't mind getting your hands dirty. I'm gonna chop this tree. I want to build another comfy bed here. Here, repair that thing. I saw your message about a bus or something, but no messages before that. Did it cut out? Or did a message get left behind or something? Juniper? You said a bus or something, and I totally forgot about that guy. And I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, sorry. The thing that I just mentioned. I wish I could remember his name. Or at least check on him or something. Well, maybe I could check the map. Outpost. Route active, but it doesn't say by who. He's just kind of forgotten. That's sad. Alright, do I have any raft pieces? I don't think so. I'm gonna expand my raft. Sturdy raft plank. There might be some, maybe some areas later on where I need a strong raft. Right now, it doesn't look like there's any benefit to making the strong raft piece. Cargo limit's the same. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. They are quite expensive. But I am going to make a raft piece. Raft plank, 2 of them. Is that a sand pile there? There are sand piles. Okay, now we're getting lots of fish. Now I need berries for the bait. Okay, let's get you a rawhide belt. A pickaxe? No, not a pickaxe. You're terrible at mining. coconut shovel. Well, we'll get you a stone spear. Let's get a copper axe. All right. How much iron ore did we get? Well, we brought back 12. So we can get 4 ingots, which isn't a whole lot, but... maybe we could do something with it. Oh, slate. Here, dig up that tree. Okay. Now, for the raft, a rain collector and all that will be good, but I think we want a bed. Oh, we can get the metal hauling spike. A sail will give us more hauling power and a speed bonus. I'm not going to be able to fit that anywhere though. I want a bed. Accept changes. Okay, slate, construct. All this loose stuff on the ground, let me see if I can have it set to auto pickup. Pickup items all. All items, all loose items will be picked up, even if not marked. Okay, they should pick them up. Here we go. Pick up all items in the work post area. Yeah, do that. Okay. That should help clean it, or keep the island a bit cleaner. I don't think I don't want them to auto-harvest everything. So I'm still going to have to clean up the sand piles manually, I think. If I set them to auto-harvest the trees, then they're going to chop them down. Which, I don't know, maybe I want it, but I like kicking them for free stuff. Slate, what are you doing in there? There's my upgraded raft. Day 102. Well, let's get another bed. Oh, we gotta repair some of this stuff. How we doing here? Out of fuel? We could set this to auto. Fuel automation. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And the kiln, get some more charcoal. Alright, we'll chop these. Mackerel, are we using that here? I turned that off. Okay. Mackerel. Yeah, we'll set you up to collect your fish guts. Synchronized chopping, yep. Perfect. Timber, one's faster than the other. Hello, Hidden Leaf Hero. How's it going? Good to see you here. I'm doing good. Tonight, just thought I'd play some Oceaneers. I like this game a lot, so I've been playing a lot of it lately. Miranda is idle. Alright, let's see. For more tree planters, we need more biosoil. The refinery might be something I can get soon. I need the reinforced plank. slow night tonight. Reinforced hauling propeller. Let's get the linen sail. But wait a minute. Did I ever get the loom? Yeah, that's what I want. Loom. Then we can make linen and then get the sail. Okay, we'll get the loom. What about reinforced planks? Oh man, that requires iron. I gotta go out and get more iron. Okay, get some wood crates, and then here at the composter, get some more biosoil. That'll keep everyone busy for a bit. Growth halted, no water. Right, rain. Water the crops. I think she's the only one with a bucket. Yeah, it is quite peaceful. It's really chill. I can play it for hours and hours. Yesterday I had a 9-hour stream playing this game and never got bored of it. It's pretty chill. It's not too difficult. Not a lot of challenges out there to, you know, get you killed. So, I like it a lot. Go to sleep. Although I haven't tried to fight a shark yet, that might pose a challenge. Can I make a copper spear? I can. That's 12 copper. My god. Damage 12. How much does a regular spear? Damage 10. It's not a big increase. Well, we're going to take slate. And send him on a scouting mission. Chuck, you got nothing to do? Get some planks. Oh, and machine parts. Miranda has heat stroke. Oh, we gotta get Miranda a coconut bikini. No problem, Miranda. Damn seagulls. Okay, Miranda. There you go. I like your purple shirt, but it's not appropriate for this weather. Hey, you and Rain, you're like twins now. It's got some fish jerky. Rawhide. Why are there multiple trees in here? A visual glitch, no doubt. Okay, I can't make iron tools until I get an upgrade, anvil upgrade. That costs 4 iron ingots. I can get bellows right now with another leaky bladder. Okay, I'll get a leaky bladder. Wait, Miranda. Harvest. Oh, you don't have... You don't have an axe. That's a problem. Okay, you have an axe, you're gonna go do it. Cool. Oh, they ate... That seagull ate my reed. Temperature plus 10. Fish and sticks soup. Probably not. Good idea to make that there. I need to fight more crabs. We're out of crab meat. Come on, Rain. You and Zara. We gotta kill a crab. Where did you go? Oh, there he is. He went in the water. Well, never mind. Alright, we finished scouting. B3. And looks like there's some good stuff here. Ironwood trees. Copper. No iron. No blueprints. No survivors. Day 103. Light rain. Let's get a few more floaters. I'm still having to charge this thing up a bit too often for my liking. Let's get some fish jerky on there. Yeah, I gotta get her to repair this thing. It's at 20% durability. It's not gonna be very efficient. That's the solar primitive ring collector. Okay. And I can upgrade these. I've got better ones researched. I just don't know how big they are. So I don't know if I can just remove these and then replace them right here. I might have to like move stuff around again, which is always a pain. Slate's back. Okay, we gotta get you to harvest. Somebody has to. Oh no. No, 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 not you. Come here, seagull. Oh, we didn't kill it. Let's try the crab. Alright, Miranda. It's gonna be Miranda's first brute crab kill. Well, no, there it goes. In the water again. Okay, we'll get the seagull. There we go. What are you doing, Chuck? Harvesting? Okay, we're going to take Slate and do one more scouting mission to the west. See what's out there. The further out we get, the better the loot. Generally, that's been the case here, so... yeah, maybe we'll get another patch of iron there. Oh, hello, crab. I can't make any more iron at the moment. Did we finish researching the loom? Is that what I'm researching right now? Yes. Okay, we gotta get more bait for the fishermen. Grilled crab wrap, grilled fish, seafood lasagna, delicious. There's no shark up there. Let's send Miranda up there. No, not Miranda. You're not good at salvaging. No, you're good at harvesting. I gotta get you an axe, copper axe. Yep. We'll send out Zara to do some salvaging. I gotta get her to sleep first, though. 2 hours. Slate will arrive at Sector A4. Yeah, the game's a lot easier when you don't have to micromanage everything. It's a bit tricky getting the hand of once you get the hang of automation, it's not too bad. And yeah, so you don't have to micromanage everyone. It is a bit tricky to get the hang of it at first, but very helpful. Miranda, you got nothing to do. She found something to do. How about more charcoal? Day 104 begins. Alright, Zara. Is there a shark up there today? Oh, the shark came back. Dang. It wasn't there last night. I was hoping to go up there and salvage. Okay. I'll find somewhere else to salvage. Alright, we could grab this. There's a lot of salvage out that way. Almost done scouting. Wonder what's out there. Scouting A4 complete. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, they can't all be winners. So, where's this last blueprint? I don't think I've found the location yet. Nope. Somewhere I have yet to discover. Or to scout. There's a trader here. There's a seed arc up north, which I'm curious about. But we'll need fuses, so I would have to purchase a couple of fuses from the trader. They buy stone spears, stone block, biosoil, charcoal. What's biosoil worth? 320. And that, oh, that's cheap. Only plant fiber, waste, and a wood crate. How much is a wood crate? 1 wood plank. That's it? That's 3 times as much as the charcoal. The charcoal costs 3 times the value. The charcoal costs 2 wood plank. So it's 3 times the value at half the cost. And it lets me get rid of my waste. Okay. I'm gonna make some crates. Now we got to get everyone to poop. Give everyone diarrhea. More waste. Oh, hi, crab. Diving outfit. Alright, I gotta make the loom. So we need 4 reinforced planks. Oh, it's made up here. Oh, reinforced fishing rod. Yeah, I never upgraded that guy's fishing rod, did I? Okay. Well, reinforced planks takes iron. Alright, well, there goes all my iron. Marcus, your fishing rod is a crude fishing rod. That sucks. Let's get a reinforced fishing rod with copper. Up here, let's get some more rope. Here, you go up there. Oh, hold on a minute. We got a couple seagulls here, weighing down my island. There we go. Did I forget about someone? Zara. Sorry, Zara. Oh my god. She's been out here all day, waiting for orders. Loyal Zara. No, not near my food. Slate's back. I'm gonna send Slate out again to trade. It's a little goofy that they fly off immediately, but Well, their sprite does, but I guess their body is still on the ground. The sprite kind of leaves their body. But you can still attack them. Zara. There you are. Okay, we'll get her back soon. Let's just get this driftweed first. Okay, after these soils are done, then we're gonna go trading. I think I can make enough to get make enough cash to get a couple fuses. How many more? 2 more? Keep getting those wood planks. Let's try the bucket of chum thing. I never tried it. It doesn't seem like it's worth... Doesn't seem like it's worth it. I gotta spend 6 exotic baits to get 1 exotic chum bucket. A bucket filled with rare treats that should attract rare fish circles. You almost want to dive in and eat it yourself. Alright, I need the bucket. I'm hoping I get the bucket back after I dump it in. Where do we make the bucket? Right there. Also, Marcus, let's give you the better rod. Okay. Day 105 begins. I lost a grilled fish due to spoilage. No. I can make the loom now. Where do I put it? Up here, I guess? And some more seesaw floats to help with buoyancy. Oh, I don't like the loom up there. Do I? Yes. Zara? Dehydrated? Oh, sorry, Zara. I forgot about Zara again. She's fine now. She just has to go to the bathroom. Quick, Zara. Get back here so you can poop on the island. We need your soil. Slate. We're gonna send slate to the trader. Choose cargo. I'll bring all my soil. 9. I think that'll be more than enough. But just in case, I'll bring some charcoal. And the trader's close by, so it's only going to take half a day, 14 hours about. Zara. Zara needs to go. Is she going to make it? Taking bets. Her poop meter is about halfway, not quite halfway down. I think she's going to make it. She made it. Zara, you got nothing to do? Go to bed. Where's the fisherman? There he is. I want you to eat the seafood lasagna that That'll give you a better chance to catch uncommon fish. Okay, let's make the bucket a chum. Zara, I guess we'll get you back out there salvaging. I don't see any sharks there. Promise I won't forget about you again. Alright, we got Marcus on fishing. And he should have a fishing bonus. Yeah, seafood lasagna bonus. Extra fishing speed. Better chance to catch better fish. I wonder if they're smart about which foods they eat. Like, if there's a food that gives a bonus to a skill they're good at, will they prioritize that one? I'm guessing probably not. But it would be nice. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I've gotta cook these bird meats. Yeah, we can't really use them here. They're gonna spoil soon. So, cook them all up. Just trying to give her something to do. Get out of here. Loom is done. Now with the loom we can make cloth and eventually reinforced cloth. Cloth takes 2 yarn. That's more efficient than cloth here. 4 yarn. So much yarn. Okay. I need more yarn. Lots of it. Zara's having a good time. Hey, you're not done yet. So we got the chum bucket, right? Where is it? We could put it in here, but what about if we made a larger fish trap? I gotta research that though. Let's research that first. We can use Science Boost to speed it up. What a rude crab. Hey, we made it. Hello, sailor. He's got a captain's hat too, just like me. We're one and the same, you and I. Trade. I would like a couple of fuses, please. Oh my god, they cost almost 2,000. Oh, I've got a science capsule too. Wow. Oh my god, I brought just enough stuff. Literally. Exactly enough charcoal and biosoil. Or 2 fuses. I don't even know if I need 2. I might just need 1. Pooh saves the day. Yep. That was worth so much. I gotta make more of those and trade with them. Now I don't have to make poo piles everywhere. So I needed the fuses for this up here. I've never been there, but the scouting expedition said that we'll need fuses, so we'll see. Alright, but I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. It's 9 p.m. right now. Been going for almost 3 hours. And yeah, I definitely can't do another 9-hour stream tonight. So next time, we'll head up north to that site and use the fuses, see what's up there. And continue exploring. But we got a survivor, Miranda. And she's good at harvesting, chopping trees, crafting, pretty much anything I need her to do, so we're doing good, I think. But yeah, it's time to call it for tonight, and we'll return soon. I don't know, I might wind up playing tomorrow, I'm not sure. I always say I'm going to take a break, and then I wind up playing a little bit. So we'll see. If we do play tomorrow, it's going to be another short stream, probably short-ish, a few hours maybe. So we'll see. I'm not sure. I'll mention in the Discord, if the channel Discord, if I'll be playing tomorrow or not, when I decide. So thanks everyone for joining. Hidden Leaf Hero, Juniper, really appreciate it. We'll get back to this soon. Have a great night or day wherever you are, and I'll see you again soon. All right, take care.